Guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all well. So today I'm just going to be showing you a few bits and pieces that I've recently got. When I say recently, over the last few months, probably back in summer, and I've had one item a little bit longer than that, and I picked up a few replicas, but just in different shades. I'm not 100% I've shown them to you, so that's why I'm filming this video. So yeah, just let's get into it. I've also got the new Deck of Scarlet collaboration with Christina X Makeup. I don't know whether I'm going to put this in this video or put it in a separate one. Probably in a separate one, because I do want to talk about the palette itself and show you the swatches. So that just obviously comes in a box like that, so we'll talk about that later. So the first thing is just something that Primark did. That's not going to stay, for the 90 Years of Magic, and it's just this really nice Minnie Mouse mirror. I use this all the time to put my makeup on. I was debating at one point whether to get the Jeffree Star one, because I just wanted a handheld mirror like this, and I feel like it's really good to do your makeup on camera. So it just looks like that. It's really pretty, and I think it was only £6, and the Jeffree Star ones are a lot more expensive than them. So I don't know if Primark are still doing these. Last time I walked through Primark a few weeks ago, they were still doing a lot of the Disney collaboration. Well, not collaboration, but basically for the 90 Years of Magic slash Mickey. But obviously, you know, I love Minnie Mouse, so I had to pick this one up. So that's that. Then something, I picked this up back in the summer, and I'm quite gutted really, because I paid full price for it. I think about £6, which is really cheap for a palette anyway. But then my friend told me she managed to get hers for £3, or at least half price. I think it's a beautiful palette. I've not used it yet. It's actually in my makeup drawer to get used this week. Those colours are just insane. Obviously I'm a bit late to the party because the summer colours, but I really don't care. I might actually do some swatches. Yeah, let's do some swatches. Let's walk on the wild side. So we've got a really nice mint green there, if you can see that. Then we have a that one's matte, by the way. Then we have a shimmer purple, which would make a good smoky eye. If you can hear a dog barking, I apologise about that. I think I've got new neighbours, and that dog is driving me nuts. He's always barking. So that's the purple. Let's just get a white. So you get 9 eyeshadows in this palette, which I think is really good for £6. And then you get a really pretty gold. It's like an antique gold. It's really smooth and buttery. Just swatch that again. So that looks like that. So that's the 3 top shades there. So let's move on to the 3 bottom shades. So you've got a black there with gold reflexing. Now I don't know if that's going to be the case, obviously, once you remove the top layer, because sometimes, like with eyeshadows, it has like reflex, and then when you remove the top layer, then it's just normal, a normal matte shade. So let's have a look. That's really pretty, guys. And it still does have the gold underneath. And this one is shimmer. Can't wait to use this one. That is a shade that I wouldn't normally be drawn to, but can you see that? Can you see the gold undertone of it? That's so pretty. So let's just wipe those off. Then we're moving on to like a raspberry matte shade. So it's just this shade here. That looks like that. Really pretty. And again, this isn't a shade I would be drawn to normally. I'm trying to experiment with colour recently. Then we have purple. So yeah, I'm moving away from the neutral palettes. I've got a ton of neutral palettes. So yeah, I'm just trying to establish which ones I want to keep in the collection, because so much of the eyeshadows are the same, and then I'll either sell them or give them away, because they're still in really good condition. So that is the purple, and then we've got this gorgeous orange tone here. Really, really pretty. This one doesn't seem to be as smooth as the other mattes. Yeah, it might be hard to blend out, but it's nice all the same. Just wipe my hand. Then we've got, it's like a periwinkle shade. It's a, you know, a really nice cornflower blue, I would say. That one's smooth. So really there's only the orange one that isn't that smooth. Some of them are crumbly, but you know, you can work with them. They're blending out really well. And then we have this duochrome white shade. It reminds me of the one out of a Juvia's Place palette I have. I can't remember what the name of it is, but if you've got all of Juvia's Place palettes, you'll know the one I mean. And I will have a look through my palette collection and put the name up. But yeah, it really, really looks like that. So I don't know if the camera is going to pick it, but I've had to swatch it here. So yeah, already I'm really, really impressed with this, and I can't wait to use it. I'm using the Too Faced cat eyes at the moment, but I think once I've used that, I'm going to be using this. I pulled quite a few palettes for over the next 2 weeks for my everyday makeup drawer. Like I said in the everyday makeup drawer, when I introduced it, I said that I wasn't going to be doing it weekly, just because I want to do reviews, especially on palettes. So yeah, I'll be doing a review on this. I might do a Primark video, like with foundation, like a whole look. So if so, I will use this as a palette. It's really, really pretty, and I can't wait to use that. So yeah, I'll be doing a few looks with that, maybe 2 or 3 looks with that palette. I mean, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you've got 5 mattes, which is really, really good, and then you've got 4 shimmers. So yeah, I mean, you've got a good variety in the palette, which I really like. Then some other things from Primark. Now, I've had this one a lot and it's always in my favourites, and you're probably getting sick of hearing me talk about it, but it's the PS Peachin highlighter, and they're really, really good. They're only £2.50, and I've made quite a dent in it already. So yeah, I've not seen this highlighter, but I did see some others. So I think when I got the Peachin one, I got this one, and this one is Brunch Club. I've not used this as much, but it is so, so stunning. So I need to get, you know, more use out of it. So when I do the next everyday makeup collection, I'm going to pop this in. When I shop my stash next, I think I'm definitely going to pop that in. And I think I'll pop this one in as well. This is the PS Mint Pink highlighter. This is the newest one for the collection, and that looks like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do swatches of these as well. So if the camera's picking up, that is Peachin, and I'll swatch them a couple of times just so you can get an idea of how pigmented they are. So that's Peachin. I use that as a blush topper, and it gives you, if you use a coral blusher or a peach blusher, it gives you that look of what NARS Orgasm gives you. Really, really pretty. And it's like, it's peach with golden undertones. And then I'll swatch this highlighter. This is really, really good for pale skin like mine. So yeah, this one is in Brunch Club. So, so pretty. And they're so inexpensive for like, I mean, £2.50, and look at the pigmentation. It's so, so good. And then the newest one is this mint pink. Now I'm on a no buy, as I've said in like previous videos, but if I saw any of these, I probably would repurchase, just because I know I'm going to go through them. And my part of my no buy is, if I need something, I will repurchase it. So yeah, really, really love these. In fact, I'd say this is some of my favourite highlighters. So yeah, I would recommend, if you come across them for £2.50, you would get, well, if you want to purchase them, I would definitely highly recommend them. And they make a good Christmas present for someone who doesn't have a lot of makeup in their collection, and they're just starting their makeup. I would recommend these as a present for them as well. Then I got this recently. I had so much trouble with this, guys. It only came a couple of days ago, and it's the Revolution Pro HD powder contour set. And I've got the cream one, and I'm not really getting on with the cream one so much. And then I saw this in the shade Fair, and I just thought, well, why not? I mean, it's supposed to be £8 and it went down to £4, and it's just really, really pretty. I mean, they're just contour shades, so I don't really want to swatch it. Really, really love this highlighter though. I'll swatch that. It's so creamy and buttery and pigmented. Do 2 swatches of that so you can see it. So that's that one there. So yeah, I mean, they still have quite a lot of these on the site. Mine didn't come, my first one that I ordered. I rung them up and they said for some reason we haven't got a tracking number, so they had to send another one out, and I was worried because it was £4. I mean, £8 for all that product isn't, you know, it isn't expensive, but I wanted to get it at the sale price. So yeah, they just sent me another one out. I don't know what happened to the original one, because I did actually get a status to say that it had been shipped, but they just said that they didn't have a tracking ID, so I don't know what went on there. And then I have something to talk to you about what was in my makeup drawer for this week. And I think I spoke about this, that I was going to try it, and if I didn't like it, I was going to give it away, possibly to my mum. And it's the Tanya Burr Cosmetics My Paradise Eye palette. So it looks like that. It's so nice. It's the packaging is amazing. You can't really fault the packaging. I love the fact that it's got a lovely little heart there. I'm wearing today, Hammock, and also Tranquility and Miami Sunrise. That's what the palette looks like. It's a really, really nice palette. It's just not pigmented enough for me, so I'm going to give it to my mum. She'll probably get tons of use out of it. I'm just going to show you the eye look. It's just like an everyday natural eye. So that's what that looks like. Yeah, so I'm going to definitely give her this one, and there's a chance I'll be giving her the Tanya Burr Galaxy palette as well. I'm going to try the Galaxy palette tomorrow. I might even try that on screen and just do a little like video with it. I don't think you can be too dramatic with these. I mean, you do only get the 4 shades, but let me show you just what I mean when I say they're not pigmented. So that is the shade Champagne Cocktail. I'll need to take these off. So you get 3 shimmers and 1 matte. So that's Champagne Cocktail, you can barely see it. I'll swatch it again. And yeah, I could go in with a little bit of setting spray and obviously make them more pigmented, but I've got so many eyeshadow palettes, I just feel like my mum would benefit more than I do. Then we have Tranquility. And not only that, with my mum, a lot of her palettes and her entire makeup collection had to be thrown out just because she had it so long. I gave my mum all the makeup and she must have had it like 5 or 6 years, so she does need some more makeup. So that is, did I say Tranquility? Yeah, that one is Tranquility, and as you can see they're just not pigmented, not overly pigmented anyway. And then we've got Miami Sunrise. I think my mum will like it though. That's Miami Sunrise. And then we have got the matte one, which is called Hammock. And Hammock would actually make a good brow powder for me, but I'm not going to keep it for one eyeshadow. Don't know if that's going to pick up, but that's that one there. It's just a nice cool toned brown. But yeah, I'm definitely giving that away to her. I think she'll really appreciate it. And then we've just got a few tops. I've just got a few tops to show you, and then in the next video I want to talk to you about the Deck of Scarlet palette that came out with Christina X Makeup. I am obsessed with it. I have done a few looks, I've just not done anything on camera yet. I just wanted to test it out first, but yeah, I really love it. I'd go so far to say it is the best palette that Deck of Scarlet brought out. So yeah, they've done a really good job together in that. Right, so yesterday I was walking just past H&M and it said sale, and I love a good bargain, so I went in and I saw this top. This top is amazing. Should have been, how much should it have been? £8.99, and it went down to £3, and it's a Christmas top, and it just says oh dear on it. So it looks like that, and it just says oh dear on it, and I just think it would look really, really nice with my black jeggings. I'm going out tomorrow for something to eat, so I'm going to wear it then, I think. I just really, really like that. I love red anyway, and I just like anything sparkly, so it's right up my alley. And then I saw this plain white one. It's a plain white one with a little dog on it, so that just looks like that. And then it has a dicky bow, which is red and sparkly, so it's just a really good t-shirt that would go with jeans. And this one should have been £8.99 and went down to £3 as well. So basically 2 t-shirts for £6. You can't really grumble at that, can you guys? So yeah, I mean, I didn't really need anything from H&M, but I mean, I just thought I would go in and see what they had on sale. They've got a lot of Christmas jumpers in the sale. Now this is a Christmas t-shirt, which I've had eons, but I absolutely love it. I'm really getting excited for Christmas now. It's not too long. Looking forward to spending time with the family. I'm going to spend some time with my mum, because obviously she was in the hospital all over Christmas last year, so we're going to do the whole Christmas thing at her house, which I can't wait for, to be honest. This is everything for this video. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.